Hey, thank you. Not enough the applause meter for the car. All right. Real quick on that, the nuns thing. It's a true story. I was 7 years old. I was going to a Catholic grade school. The principal was an Irish priest. The nuns were the teachers. They wore the black habits, the gowns. In one hand, they had the rosary beads of divinity. In the other hand, the yardstick of discipline. And they walked around like nuns with an attitude, or penguins with an attitude, I called it. If you didn't eat everything on your plate at lunchtime, they would raise their hand and stare you down. And they weren't raising the one with the rosary beads either. True story. The cafeteria was famous for serving Spanish rice over and over again. Me, I love Spanish rice. Still do to this day. My classmates, however, hated the stuff. But being the young entrepreneur, I saw a problem I could provide a solution to. So I leaned over to my classmates and I said, hey, you know, if the nuns see the Spanish rice on your plate, they're going to whack you. And they'll still make you eat your Spanish rice. But if you give me a quarter, I'll let you put your Spanish rice on my plate. Let me just say, business was booming. It was. Business was booming. I named my business Paul's Lunch Eating Services. I was going so good, I was even able to hire my own mother as my personal secretary and private associate. It was a great time until the bake sale. Right before the school had a bake sale, the Irish principal sent out a letter to the parents saying, hey, don't send your kids to the bake sale with no more than $2. So the day of the bake sale, my mom gave me my $2, and I walked into the bake sale with $13, $2 and $1 bills, and my first quarter profits. I bought all my clients cookies, and they treated me like a celebrity. The nuns treated me like paparazzi, asking question after question where I got the money from. I didn't say a word. The next day, I was sent to the principal's office, sat in the chair, my feet dangled underneath the seat. He just reached over, picked up the phone, and called my mom. Mrs. Calhoun, this is Father Patio Furniture. I'm calling about your lad Paul. He came to the bake sale with more than $2, and I was wondering if you got the letter. Oh, you did? Good. How's he? Lunch eating services. I see. No, I think we can handle it from here. Bye-bye now. The next day, I had my own private table clear across the cafeteria. The nuns separated me from my clients. Yeah, I know, evil, right? They separated my clients from me. My first business was put out of business by the Department of Nuns. That was a tragic time. When I got home, I had to do the worst thing I've ever had to do in my life. I had to fire my mom. I know, it was a tragic experience. I'm still dealing with it now. But it was even worse when you're only 7. But why was I so successful? I was successful not because I sold to my classmates. I was successful because I sold to their fear and pain. I sold to their desire to avoid the pain from the nuns. I sold to the desire to avoid the pain of having to eat the Spanish rice they didn't want. I didn't sell to them. I sold to their desire to avoid pain. People are motivated for one of two reasons: to avoid pain or to gain pleasure. When they avoid pain, they spend quickly. To gain pleasure, they spend more. That's why Tylenol is available at every corner in America, even where you get your oil changed. But to take their kids and family to Walt Disney World, expect to spend a few $1,000s. So remember this: to avoid pain, people spend quickly. To gain pleasure, people spend more. And if you listen to your customers well enough, they will tell you how to sell to them.